All right, guys, so this is going to be video number 6, and it's definitely going to be a bit more candid of a video. I have to be honest. It was a rough week. I had some surprises, and one of those things where you know how when you're in a relationship with the Lord and you feel like you're on top of your game and nothing can stop you, and then something pops up and it tests you, and sometimes that's just there to make sure these things happen, where for me in this case changed my perspective, changed my view on how would I have handled this particular situation a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. My faith is always there. I know where to go to. I know where to run. I know what's inside of me, the power, that perseverance. But sometimes you have to realize that we're not fighting our battle in darkness. We're not. A lot of the things that we are battling are things that have already been paid for. So sometimes it's just, and this is something that we're learning, is that sometimes when it comes to matters of the heart or matters of the body, that price was already paid. At that point, a lot of the times we just need to accept, when it comes to healing, physical healing, mental healing, emotional healing, that price has already been paid. And it's sometimes we put bondage on our own self and our own mentality and think that we have to earn things that were already paid for. So it's definitely been a long process, and I'm sorry this video might be a little bit longer than normal, just because I want to give you a little bit more of a candid view of what's going on. This whole thing is about transparency and me becoming more vulnerable and putting my pride aside, and hopefully through my growing pains, someone can see the bigger picture and realize that we're not alone. We're not alone in the battles. We're not alone in the decisions that we make. I mean, ultimately, there are decisions to believe, not believe, have faith, persevere, push through. But when it comes to the decision making itself, we're not alone. So this song was detrimental in my battle this very interesting week. We had a surprise medical emergency in the family, and it really put my faith to test. And so needless to say, at the end of the day, we know who won. So here we go. This one is called Break Every Chain. So I'm going to sing it to the best of my ability. It's definitely a little more challenging, but the song itself has a great message, and it's definitely one that saw me through this week's battle, along with another one, but this one I think was definitely the powerhouse song. So we'll go with that. I'm 4 minutes in, so here we go. This one's called Break Every Chain. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. I hear the chains falling. 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 'Cause there is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, 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 break every chain. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up to break every chain, 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 break every chain. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, break all these chains, break every chain, break every chain. There we go. I think for me that represented a lot, breaking a lot of chains in my family, illness, depression, anxiety, even war against our own family, friends. So just remember that we know where to go and the battle's already won. So break all those chains. That's all I gotta say for that.